What's up, guys? So, quick announcement just to put this out there. Captain Phillips came in at number 2 at the box office this weekend with an estimated amount of $26 million. Number 1 for the second week in a row was Gravity, came in with like 40-something million dollars. So I think that was well deserved, you know, for Gravity. Captain Phillips as well. But here we go. Let's just start talking about the film.
This is Mask, Alabama. We are an unarmed freighter. We have a potential piracy situation.
Copy, Alabama. You should alert your crew. Get your fire hoses ready. Chances are it's just fishermen.
They're not here to fish.
So Captain Phillips stars Tom Hanks as Captain Richard Phillips, and the film takes place, I forget what year it was. It wasn't too long ago, but, you know, it was a true story, obviously. And once the film starts, you know, it's kind of this kind of a you know, an eerie kind of thing. Like, he's just going, you know, to the ship to, you know, sail away to deliver some kind of cargo or something with his crew. And, you know, you see that these pirates, they have their own little thing going on. It's not just like these pirates are coming in just to steal the ship and kill everybody. It's not that simple. The pirates, they actually have this kind of little storyline of their own, especially the main pirate, Moose, or I forget what his name was, Moose or something, I have no idea. But he has his own little storyline, and let me just put this out there. The acting by Tom Hanks, I think he's Oscar-worthy in this film. He's Oscar-worthy in pretty much every film he does, but this one he really gives a really good performance as this captain. I think he did a really good job. I mean, some of the scenes are just heart-wrenching, and just because he's delivering such a good performance, you get so attached and emotionally involved with the story and everything that's going on with the character, because he goes through some serious shit in this movie, Captain Phillips does. I mean, you really start feeling bad for this guy. Pirates, everybody who plays these pirates, every single one of them, their acting is so, it's almost breathtaking. I mean, they were so believable as these, you know, vigilantes, these pirates. You know, they're so believable as these people. The acting, you just believe everything that's going on in the film. You believe every second of it, and that's also because of the directing. Paul Greengrass, who directed the last 2 Bourne films or whatever he did, but you know what, his stamp is on this film, if you know what I mean by that. I mean, he has some shaky cam scenes in this film where, you know, some of the action scenes, not all of them, it's only in a couple places where the shaky cam is like, and you can't really see what's going on, which is, you know, probably the only gripe I have with this film is just some of the shaky cam. But, you know, some of the shots that are sweeping around all the ships and the boats that are going around, you know, that was really fun to watch. You know, some of the shots are really exciting. But, you know, the last like 45 minutes of this film is so, it's so intense. You know, you're so into the film already, and you're so, you know, eager to know what happens. If you didn't already know what happens, I'm not going to spoil it for you if you didn't. But the last about 2 minutes of the film, like the last 2 minutes, it's just so captivating. And Tom Hanks' performance, oh my god, I'm telling you, I don't get emotional during movies now. I didn't get too emotional in this scene, but I felt myself starting to just like get emotional. But it was just done so well, and you know, I loved basically every single minute of this film. There's not a scene where you're sitting there looking at your watch saying, come on, let's get this to move along, unlike some of the other films this year, obviously. But you know, this is a really well done movie. You know, this film reminds me of like Argo and, you know, Zero Dark 30, how they all had the same kind of feel, and the true stories and the actual live events that happened with those films. This is fits right with that genre. I'm really pleased to have seen it. So my rating for Captain Phillips, I can't get it to 5 out of 5 stars, but 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a really good movie. I recommend you to go see this film in the theater. I seriously think that you have to go watch this for yourself, because it's a great movie, and it's suspenseful, edge of your seat the whole time. So yeah. So guys, did you see Captain Phillips? Comment and let me know if you did. Did you like it? Do you plan on seeing it? What was your thoughts on the whole entire thing and Tom Hanks' performance and everything involving the film? Comment and let me know your thoughts. And subscribe to this channel so, you know, you could catch up on all the Blu-ray unboxings that are coming up and the movie reviews and everything that's coming up in the future. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. So once again, guys, thank you for watching. Over and out.
There's got to be something other than kidnapping people.
Maybe in America. Maybe in America.
Captain Phillips, can you hear me? Captain Phillips, can you hear me?